If you find that a particular discussion thread is receiving many unwanted emails, such as spam or junk mail, Striven now has a feature setting to help curb the issue. This new feature allows users with the proper user role permissions to stop replies on a discussion thread. The permissions required are Discussions stop replies on a thread, which allows a user with this permission to stop replies on any discussion thread, or Discussions stop replies on thread they are part of, which allows a user with this permission to only stop replies on discussion threads in which they are a participant. This setting feature will display for all users, but only those with the required permissions will be able to activate the setting. A message will display advising users that do not have access that they do not have the permission needed to perform the requested action, and will prompt them to contact their system administrator for further assistance. Please note, it is recommended that the use of this feature be limited to discussion threads that are experiencing extreme spamming or other such issues, since there are no notifications or indications to the email sender that the discussion thread replies have been stopped and/or that their replies are not being delivered to the thread. The choice is up to the system administrator or subscriber, of course, but it is also recommended that permissions to this feature be reserved for higher-level access users in your Striven system. To stop replies on a discussion thread, click on the kebab menu on the thread in Striven and select Stop Replies. This will trigger a warning message that will prompt you to confirm that you want to stop the replies on this thread. Clicking Yes will result in the removal of the text field where you would type a response to the thread, effectively making responses to the discussion thread inaccessible. At the top of the discussion thread, you'll see a notation that replies were stopped on this particular thread, the date they were stopped, and by whom. If an email response is sent to this particular discussion thread, it will be ignored by the system and will not create a discussion message from the email to the thread. To reverse this setting, replies can be allowed again by clicking on the Discussion Kebab menu and selecting Allow Replies. When it comes to managing unwanted emails and spam, having a feature like this to keep excess or undesirable messages from getting through to clog up your discussion threads is a real benefit while working with Striven.